Welcome back to Twelve Universe, and here I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how to make precision builds such as this one. Obviously not ready yet, but as you can see I have made quite advanced, shape. I'm gonna still reshape it and stuff. I think no words needed what it is, but I just wanted to explain how to make these kind of shapes and what's best to do and what's the worst to do and stuff like this. For example, these headlights. It took me a while to figure out how to do them properly, but I think I messed a little bit up in here. This there should be an edge underneath too, but I'm not gonna redo that. It is what it is right now. So right, let's start with that. First of all, you should treat the entire build as like a piece of clay. Like if you're trying to start making like small turns and stuff, then that's already wrong. What I did in here, I started from the flat surface, which is the bottom, so I made a huge like a square in here. And then what I did is I made a big panel in here. Let me just show you what I mean. Like this kind of a panel. Like this, right? I'm gonna obviously take this off. And then I just used this tool. Wait, where is it? Not this one. Yeah, it's one of these tools. I think I used this one. And what you do is you just make it a little bit bigger so it fits like that. And then you just cut it out. So instead of trying to make the shape, you just cut out what you need. Because, this is a lot simpler. And yeah, like I said, treat it as a big piece of clay. You have like, basically just cornered edges everywhere. And then you're gonna use this Vertex Precision Tool, and then you just start, see, this one is a little bit off. Whoops, I don't know where that went. I have default buttons, I haven't remapped them. So when I press, no, that was wrong one. What was that? When I press home, see, that one is a little bit off too. I don't know what's up with that. I think it's this one that is off. Should be somewhere there. No, I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, with default keys, when you press home, once you select it, then it goes to the default, place. So that's a good thing to know. And just like with voxels, you can select it with arrow keys. For example, if you can't find the proper one, the one you're looking for, then you just press arrow keys, see, and you can move it around and then find the one you are looking for. See, that one, I don't know what's that is. I'm trying to figure out what's that in there. There we go. That was just some leftover from underneath, and it was clipping through, so I think it looks pretty much like the real deal. Maybe move this a little bit. No, that made it worse. But that's the bumper, so this thing, I don't know what's in here. I think the one I was moving, that was the problem. Wait, that's the one I was, yeah. See? It's one of these things that you just don't always notice. I think it should be in this corner in there. Yeah, see, the corner is empty, so it's missing. So we do that. No, that's not the right one, isn't it? I see what's going on. But you have to fiddle around with them. That's the thing in here. And that one, see, that's what I was missing. Like, this one is not supposed to be where it is. See, they were mixing up like that. No, now I mix something else up, I think. Is it at that? Yeah, that one is also off. No, I can't move this one because this will move this entire thing from there. Let me try it real quick. Yeah, see, that's wrong. Can't touch that one. Can't touch this. But that was also wrong, so not sure what's happening in here. But this is how you have to mess with them. It's like really difficult. See, that one is still off. I don't know what it is. Maybe like this. Let's see. Okay, well, I can't spend 10 hours on this one, but there's something wrong with this corner a little bit. But anyways, very time-taking process, as you can see. And for example, these ones, I'm not quite happy with these. The way I did this is that I just put one block down here, right there, and another one up here, like so. And then I was just using the same thing, the Precision Tool, and I just dragged them together. See, you can see where they join together in the middle, and I don't like this place. See, one of them is a little bit glitching through. But see where they go. Whoops, wrong button. Might move this up a little bit. Let's see if that's any better. Whoops. No, that made it worse. But that's the idea, you have to fiddle around a lot with it. It's not done yet. But the headlights, that was quite a nightmare. As you can see, I have copied them in several places in here. So this is what I did originally. And if you're looking how I did this exactly, I'm gonna show you the exact shape I used in here. I'm gonna build that shape again. So I'll just show you. So I did this. Whoops. I didn't get this at first, how to make these precision things, but... Wait, where is it going? Come on, don't bend anything. So, that is what I made, and that's what this headlight is. You see any similarities? Yeah, probably not. But this is the original shape that I used to make these headlights in here. And that's actually quite easy. Again, you need to use this tool. I'm not gonna do the entire process, but if you look at this one, it's just squashed together and then this way. So first thing I did is this, to make these smaller and make them more together like this, somewhere in here. And if you don't touch anything after pressing it, then you can go with these keys, arrow keys, and then you can repeat, whoops, whatever it was. Okay, that one went to wrong place, but you get the idea. Yeah, I don't know why I put it in there. That was in the wrong place. So basically you just do that. And you can go like that with arrow keys. This is the best way to mess with them. To use the arrow key, because it clips onto the same place where the previous one was, like this one. So if I do that, I can do that. Here's a good example how you can make the same change to all of the blocks. As you can see, it's glitching through the wall. So what you do in here is select the first one you want to change. I'm gonna start changing from here. First I press home to bring it into the center, and then I bring it just, I press control and then arrow key down, and I bring it out for +4. Then I click left mouse, and then all you do is go with arrow keys like this. You can look around now, and then I click left mouse again and again, and I do this for all the blocks. Because these blocks are exactly in the same place, and you can just go over like this in a line. Then we go page down, and we bring the entire wall out like this. You don't even have to look, you just have to do it by the feel, you know. See, and we do... Whoops. You do have to mind the server though. Sometimes the server lags behind a little bit, and then it doesn't change, so you have to listen for the click. That's what I do. If I can hear that click, there we go, and it's done. And that's how you use this precision tool to make the change for like entire wall or something. Like this edge in here, for example. I did this custom, I think, I believe. This doesn't look like one block. Yeah, that doesn't look like one block. So it's the same thing. You just skip over it with arrow keys and just double click the mouse button, and there you go. It's easily fixed. Now that I don't know where that goes. It works well if you do it in a straight line, but if you go up and down with it, then it doesn't usually go that well. Anyway, you can do that, and then you can just go to the left side. That should be the right one. No, see this one, I don't know where it goes. But the second one is easy anyway, because you can just use the first corner to level it out exactly. There we go. See, that's the, you know, the headlights already, and then you just drag in all the surrounding ones. And the reason why I needed them the extra layer is because I wanted to have... This looks a little bit twisted, doesn't it? Or is it just the light? I think it's the light. No, it looks twisted. This is easy to check. Let's see. Let's say it is minus 48. Yeah, see, that's... I knew it. See, my eye is that good. No, there we go. Minus 50. Yeah, I knew it was twisted a little bit. Okay, now it looks better. But yeah, the reason why I needed these edges is because if I didn't have these edges around it, then, for example, this side just merges into the light, and also the bonnet on top, it also merges into the light, and you can't undo them. I mean, you can't, you know, even use the precision tool because there is no material. So that's the thing. And this is why you need this kind of generic shape. I think that's what's going on underneath in here. I will figure it out later, but this is how you do something complex like this, you know. You pull these in, you make like, you know, you make the bigger version of it, and then you use the precision tool, squash it together, and that's the outcome in here. No, there's something wrong in here too. See this one. Yeah, I have definitely messed up something in here, but let's see. There. Yeah, why is this there? Again, if you don't see where it's going, then just look at the coordinates of that. Wait, which one is it? Let's put the Z first. It's 90. Whoa. 98, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know what's up in here. Something is missing in there. Yeah, why is this also twisted? Look, that should be over there. That one is right, I think. Yep. I don't know, why is that doing in there? Shouldn't this one be, No, that's not right either. No, that's not right. Yeah, that's not right either. No, now I messed it up. I think there's just pieces missing. That's what I need to do in here, but, it looks pretty close right now. It's still not finished, like I said. And, well, same thing for the backlights and stuff. I did the same, kind of, you know, thing. It was a little bit easier because there were bigger parts in here. It's just, you know, replace some of them. But all these, you know, the nice corners and stuff, or not so nice corners. See, this one is also clipping a little bit. So you use the precision tool and you just notch off. What's that? Again, I thought I fixed this one already. There we go. No, now it went too much. Oh, bloody hell. How much did I do? Let's do like that. Whoops. Yeah, that looks more or less okay. And this smooth tool can also work in some places. I don't want to mix it up, but let's see. It didn't do anything, did it? Let's try it again. Yeah, see, it just... no. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's just gonna make, you know, more damage than it's worth. Like, see this one? I'll probably just copy the other side. That's another thing, that this game doesn't have the symmetric mode, because you don't need it. That's why I'm just working on one side, because later I'll just do this. And then do this, and then I can just copy this entire part. I'll just show you now. Then press R once. It has to be on top of the surface like this. If you point it like here towards the front, then it's gonna flip the other way, and you don't want that. So you have to put it like this, and then it flips it. Then use the page up and down and arrow keys to put it in place. And it's very important that you must hold shift and then left click. There we go. See? Look at that. There's something... Again, these shadows are messing up. That's why I built this in here. It's still, you know, work in progress. I just need more light, you know. But, okay, I'm not very happy with this part in here. I don't know what's going on. Something is like a little bit off. See, I should have fixed it first before I copied, but I wanted to show you anyway. I think that was a little bit better, wasn't it? I pulled it one out. If it's very small changes, you can remember them, but usually it's just better if you copy and paste. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna mess with... Actually, I think... Why is that even over there? Yeah, now I found the problem. Let me try to fix this. Why is this so far out? No, that's not gonna fix it, is it? It needs to go there. Is it better? And I also have this one in here, so I'm cheating a little bit. That's the hologram thing, see? I don't know, this hologram, it's not exact. See, the lights are coming through a little bit, so there is a little bit more, you know, fender and stuff in here. But otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna put the engines in here, the thrusters, then make something cool in here. The fuel tank probably not gonna stay there. I'll make the cap in here that you can open and put the fuel in. No, yeah, I think I will move this one in here somewhere, and then bring the fuel tank up so you can refuel it like you refueled it in the movie. That you open the cap on top and then you just put the fuel in it. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. But anyway, that's it for the precision tools and stuff. I hope this explains some of the things how to work on it. See, this is also wrong. I don't know where this is going. But as long as it looks fine, then there is no problems, you know. So this is how I'm doing it. This is how you make all these complex, you know, shapes. It's very important that you don't try to, you know, start making it on the go. Just make, you know, bigger shapes, and the copy and paste is also very important. For example, if I would put something here, like let's say if I will make one post coming in middle of the window, and I would want to put something like this, see what it does. So if this happens, then again, copy entire section that you're working on, like this. And you just copy that one and you keep it in the memory in there. Then you put this down, like this, and then you paste this back, and then you go here with it. See, and that overwrites it. I don't know if it did exactly, but that's the idea. So if you want to make something new, then always copy this entire section, make whatever changes you want, and then paste the old one over, so it's gonna be the new one plus the old changes. So that's how it works. So if you mess up, then you can just paste the other part over. And here, as you can see, I have a couple of front ends just in case, you know, as I was testing. I was just, you know, figuring this out. So it's best if you copy paste and then work on those things, and then, you know, once you have whatever you want, then you put the piece together. There are those voxel libraries too, but I mean, for this kind of build you need very specific things, so you can't really copy paste anything. You have to make everything out of the scratch. But anyway, I hope this little tutorial helps you understand how the precision tools and stuff works, and how the complex building works, and well, I will see you all next time.